The New York Yankees say by 2014 they'll be under the luxury tax threshold no matter what it takes. I say there's no way it's happening. Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So in recent weeks, we've heard a lot of talk from the New York Yankees about how they're going to be at or below the $189 million salary cap threshold by 2014 in baseball so that they will not have to pay a 40 to 50% luxury tax on their players. But I say that's a bunch of garbage. The Yankees are going to spend what they're going to spend. They can say all they want in the news media how they're going to be fiscally conservative and how they're going to, save money here and save money there. But the bottom line is you can't build the kind of team the Yankees want to build without spending the money that they spend. And it may come down to a choice where they have to choose between, say, Robinson Cano and Curtis Granderson, having one of the two and not both in their lineup. I say there's no way they would ever make that choice. If it takes whatever money it takes to sign those two guys, they'll be in the lineup together along with Mark Teixeira and maybe still A-Rod by then, depending on what his medical history looks like at that point. The Yankees are the Yankees, and they could talk about fiscal conservatism all they want. Bottom line is they'll spend what they have to spend to be a World Series contender because they know that their fans will not stand for anything less. And you know what? I don't have a problem with that. We all joke about how the Yankees are pigs and how they spend their money relentlessly and they don't care what happens with the rest of baseball. But you know what? There is only a luxury tax in place. There's not a true salary cap. So until there is, the Yankees are going to spend what they're going to spend, and that's just the way it is. And if you're a fan of another team, you just got to live with it. I don't happen to like it myself, but these are the rules, and yes, the Yankees are playing by them, so I guess it is all fair. Now, the Yankees will never be like the Red Sox, who are not as big spenders as they are. You know, when the Red Sox say they're not going to go after a player, it pretty much turns out they're not going to. Take a look at Jonathan Papelbon. They weren't willing to pay him, the contract that the Phillies gave him. A few years ago, they weren't willing to give Johnny Damon $50 million over 4 years, so he wound up going to the Yankees. So the Red Sox do have some discipline, and I've never seen the Yankee discipline in place money-wise, and I don't expect to see it in the future. So if you're a Yankee fan, don't worry. Yanks will spend whatever it takes to be a contender, just like they always have. So what do you think, Yankee fans? Are you buying any of this rhetoric that the Yankees are going to be fiscally responsible by 2014, or is it going to be spend, 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 just like it's always been? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.